The Annabelle doll. We all love when dolls are involved in scary things, don't we? The real Annabelle doll was an innocent-looking rag doll that was for years sat in the Warrens' now-closed occult museum. The story begins in 1970 when a mother bought the doll at a hobby shop for her daughter, a nurse. Things got weird fast when the doll levitated and moved around. People were convinced that it tried to strangle them by means of dreams and necklaces. Ugh. The Warrens came in and determined that the toy was possessed by an inhuman demonic spirit, locking it up in their museum with ritualistic prayers soon after. We'll be sticking with our mass-produced Barbies, thanks. Yeah, like we'll honestly be sticking with our toys. I mean, I was one of those kids. I played with Bratz, I played with Barbies. I love the mermaid changing color dolls. But there's just something so creepy about the larger dolls with the glass eyes that I know some people obsessed with when I was a kid. Why are they such a magnet for paranormal activity? I just feel like that's a thing. It's probably most likely been perpetuated by horror films and things like that, but man, there's just something so creepy about the hollow eyes of a doll. The South End Werewolf. The case of Bill Ramsey, also known as the South End Werewolf, was one of the stranger cases that Ed and Lorraine dealt with. When he grew up, this possession came back when he bit and attacked a stranger, a nurse, and finally a police officer. Eventually, he was taken to a mental hospital where the doctors couldn't explain his condition as a mental illness. Bill Ramsey then traveled to the United States with the Warrens, where a priest performed an exorcism which cured him, but not before people witnessed him partly transform into a werewolf. No. No. Whoa, she's getting spicy. This is getting very spicy, I will say. I thought it was gonna be like a Teen Wolf situation. Nope. Satan's Harvest. It is very crazy to me that Santa and Satan are just one letter away from being the same thing. One case that was actually turned into a book is known as Satan's Harvest. This case was about the possession of Maurice Theriault, known as Frenchie. Duh, because he's French, I guess. Yes. Frenchie was a farmer who essentially had two personalities, one that was friendly towards his family and neighbors, and another that was... Once Ed and Lorraine stepped in, they encountered Frenchie bleeding from his eyes and mouth, crosses appearing on his body, and even French-Canadian messages appearing on his back. That's so creepy. I'm glad they solved that issue. That's awful. That'd be so terrifying. The idea of demon possession is not something I welcome at all. I'm like, nope, that sounds awful. Ugh, man, this is bringing me back to all the days I used to watch creepy stuff on the television. On the television! I used to watch creepy stuff on the television. Borley Church Haunting. The grounds upon which the Borley Church now reside have housed various religious edifices since the 11th century. Ooh, where is it located? I don't know where that is. Folklore claims that the earliest hauntings there to have originated in the 14th century following the execution of a nun who had an affair with a monk. There is no record, but the first substantiated reports came in 1860s. The Warrens traveled to Essex, England to investigate claims of ghostly chanting and ethereal organ music accompanied by the ghosts of a monk and a nun roaming the grounds. Serving as inspiration for The Nun, a potential film of this case would not only be terrifying, but reveal the true story behind the preternatural postulate. Again, like as soon as you bring up anything to do with Conjuring, my gut just turns into a bunch of knots and I'm just, no thank you, no thank you. Requiescat pace. The Perrin family. In 1971, Roger and Carolyn Perrin had moved into an 18th century Rhode Island farmhouse with their 5 daughters. They claimed that spirits from 8 generations of one family lived in the house, including a tall woman whose head was like a sack of cobwebs with little tendrils of hair hanging out. In 1973, the demonologist dropped by to help the Perrins investigate the house. According to Andrea Perrin, one of the daughters, there was a scary seance in which her mother spoke in a strange language and started levitating in a chair. The Perrins lived in the house for 7 more years. Wow. How? Huh? How do you continue to live in a place that does stuff like that? This question is not rhetorical. Answer me. Like how, I mean, besides financial issues, because they might have trouble selling it, I would just rent it out to people or something and lie. I have no idea. I have no idea. Like maybe burn it down and claim insurance. Why would you even live there for that long, bro? Ugh. The West Point Haunting. Back in the 1970s, the Warrens were called to a military academy in West Point, New York. When Ed and Lorraine investigated, Lorraine felt the presence of an Irish cook named Molly who knocked over wine bottles and messed up freshly made beds. The officers complained about a ghost moving objects around the quarters, which was later identified as a spirit named Greer. After some research, it was believed that the spirit was that of a Lawrence Greer, who was a Buffalo soldier turned murderer. However, after his trial, there is no record of what happened to the soldier. They did, in fact, keep very poor records back then, so maybe something did happen to him that's not as scary. But I think probably they just buried him in some unmarked grave because they tend to do that with murderers because they were murderers, you know? And now he's angry and he's back for revenge! The Lindley Street Haunting. The happenings occurred a few years after Gerald and Laura Goodwin adopted a girl named Marcia. The case drew a lot of publicity, with several people claiming they actually saw furniture move by itself and a crucifix shooting from a wall. One of the earliest elements of this case was that some people claimed to have heard Marcia's pet cat speak, and one reverend even claims to have heard Sam the cat singing Christmas carols in the basement. You named your cat Sam? Pfft. Lane? A part of me would be very excited. I have to admit it. If my pet spoke words, I'd be like, oh my god, that's awesome. Now, you have no excuse when I tell you not to do stuff there, or not to eat that. You understand me. Good god. So they actually solved that case? And that's wild. What did they find out? The Smurl Haunting. The Smurl Haunting is one of Ed and Lorraine Warren's most famous cases. The case revolved around a family who had a demon inhabiting their home for the better part of a decade. Demon was extremely violent towards the family and even once through their wall. Aside from the usual bed shakings and loud noises late at night, sorry, I use humor to deflect from my gut-wrenchingly terrified fear. I love the stories of Ed and Lorraine Warren. They freak me out, and I believe them too. My skeptical side argues with her all the time, like argues with the part of me that's like, no, I totally believe these people experience these things.
While getting demon gas out of his body. Oh my goodness.
Speak!
You
know who I am! What have you done to the family?
I have destroyed everybody.
Oh my god, dude. Like, my guy is going through right now. Like, it is a full-up roller coaster that we're having. I want to know what the name of this demon is that is possessing him, and we're laughing, and now it's like we're a puppet right now. Somebody comment down below. What do you think this demon is called that is in this guy right now? Okay, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Oh boy. I think we might have a bit of a freak out here, folks. Oh. We are getting animalistic with it. Wow, okay, we lunged at the end. We lunged at the end. There was an attack. I don't know if that got anybody. I have no idea. We could not see that, but dude, she did lunge. The demon is hungry. We are ready to go. Okay, guys, so there is a demon on the subway. You know, this is really scary because I take that thing pretty regularly. The subway, the streetcar, the bus. And I've seen people kind of similar to this. I don't know if they are possessed by a demon or if they're just going through a rough day. But yeah, look out for that, folks. Your local subway, your local transit. Potentially there are demons afoot. Roommate possessed, caught on camera. Yo. Yeah. He's possessed, bro. He's possessed. He's possessed, man. How are you gonna sleep at night? How are you gonna live with this man? He's gonna get you, dude. Like, that's a scary demon, guys. Scariest one that I've seen yet. Most realistic, too. Maybe. It's possessed on camera. Oh, I hate it when it happens to the kids. What's going on here? What's happening? Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this.
Amy?
Oh, wow. And they're gonna get me with the follow for part 2. They didn't even show me anything. Rude, guys. Rude. Comment down below if you know how that clip ends, because I don't even know, man. Maybe I don't even want to know. You know what? I probably don't even want to know. Still comment, though. I'm kind of curious. Oh, they're gonna get me with the part 2 again, aren't they?
Yes, God. Call upon God.
Oh, God.
What is going on here?
Say, please God help me. Say, help me, Jesus.
Yeah, somebody's gotta help. Somebody's gotta help.
She said she's gonna find me.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Each person to find.
Yeah, man, I hate videos like it's just like watching people in agony, you know, and just like whether it is a demon possessing you or not, or like whatever is happening right now, this is not pleasant for anybody. You know, this is just like a horrible situation. I'm like, I just want to leave this area, you know, like this, I don't like it. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing right now. Yeah, we're up. Looks like we're on Insta Live right now. What the hell? What's going on here, folks? What's going on here? Getting our bag. We have the exorcism stuff in it. Oh. Okay, chill. Chill it out. That's a wow. Okay, I don't like that at all. I was trying to read to the comments that were popping up, but I couldn't really make them out. But yeah, that's a nasty scream there, folks. I don't know if that's a possession or that's just like a I don't even know what that could be. You know, like what is that? What is causing you to scream like that? I never scream. I just realized maybe I would if I was possessed by a demon. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me. Oh no. No. What is it about the subway, man? It just brings out the demonic creatures. These sounds, too. Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, that's a bad one, man. Like, I'm frankly, what are these people doing recording? Like, if I saw this, like, I need to go help this human being, or I need to go and get somebody to help them. Like, I would not be recording this. Maybe I record it for like 5 seconds so then I can show the people that I need to ask for help and be like, hey guys, take a look at this. Like, we gotta go help this individual right now. Because just like recording this and just like standing idly by, like, that's not cool, dude. Like, this person is like looks like their freaking soul is dying right now. We gotta do something about this. Oh, I hate it. No. Yeah, well, we knew that was gonna happen, right? Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen. Oh, boy. Ugh. I've never used one of those boards before, guys. I am never gonna use one of them. Like, it's just, what? No. You know, and like, just watch it. There's way too many bad stories about Ouija boards and people having this happen to them, and it's like, why do you do this? Why do you do that? I guess, you know, why do people do a lot of things? But still, why do you do this? Like, this is not attractive to me. I have no interest in this at all. Oh. What the hell? Oh my god, they have a like follow? No, I do not want to like or follow this at all. This is messed up. Yuck. I hate it. I hate it. No. Oh, dude, we don't need to see that. We need to see that, demon. I have no interest in that. I don't want to look at it. Wow, yeah, I'm not about it, guys. I don't like this at all. Yo, why do the people post stuff like this? Like, I don't even want to watch it. Like, did you see that, Chris? My dude's like, you know, basically like getting up there. He's possessed by a demon. He's trying to show me his genitals, for God's sakes. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to watch that. Oh, where the heck are we? Like, is somebody gonna do something about this? We're all just like here letting this happen. Well, this is kind of sketch, guys. Like, we're not even doing anything about this. Is this normal? What the heck is going on right now? Like, this is messed up, dude. And literally, there's like 100 people behind her right there, just thinking this is fully normal. This is okay. We're just gonna keep doing our thing and like let you be possessed by a demon. Like, no. Like, maybe somebody should stop the procession here and like look into this. I don't know. Just a thought. Oh. We're gonna have a little fight right here. A demonic priest fight. One for the ages.
No, you're not stronger. You are not stronger than Christ.
Yeah. Fight that demon. Fight it. Oh my goodness. Fight that demon. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're brawling, everybody, we're brawling. I'd love to see like a cage match, you know, like in the right corner we have the priest, and in the left corner we got the possessed demon thing.
Oh my god. Holy, did he break his own neck? Just under his own force of will? He just flailed it so hard he gave himself whiplash? Turned it 360 degrees? Just cracking it? Chiropractor? Holy smokes. I was honestly expecting him to like come towards the camera, you know? Like I thought that this was gonna be one of those situations where he like moved unnaturally quick, like right up, and then the feed cuts out. But that was probably just as effective. Holy smokes, he contorted his body just like that. And that's not something somebody not possessed by a demon would want to do. Sit up in their bed in the middle of the night, stare at a camera, and then like let their spinal cord compress. Just
Cops?
Yo, call the cops.
Call the cops.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go.
TJ! Yo,
Dude, go in there. We gotta
help him, bro.
TJ!
We gotta help him, bro. Yo.
Dude, what the holy shit! What the dude?
Just laying on the ground.
Dude,
he's saying call the cops. Call the cops.
Did you call the police?
Please.
What the
TJ.
T.
Yo.
oh my god. Can you imagine? Like you're just like hanging out, playing some PlayStation, and then all of a sudden TJ drops to the floor and starts flailing about, screaming at the top of their lungs? That'd be scary. Like that's a true vibe killer right there. I guess it's been going on for a while too. Like it was no joke. They're calling the cops. They're losing it. They're all freaking out. My goodness. Ooh.
As shoppers in China attempted to assist her, she let out a loud scream, frightening the onlookers. The video was posted on China's version of YouTube, and thousands of viewers are circulating the footage online.
Ooh. I mean, sometimes I feel like that while shopping in Walmart, you know? You're walking around and people are doing some very questionable things. Everyone in Walmart always loses their mind, you know? I feel like this is just a regular day at Walmart. I know it's not really Walmart, but it looks like a Walmart. It feels like a Walmart. Yeah, that's every time I enter a superstore, I walk down the aisles, I look for, you know, I'm trying to find some like chocolate chips or something, and you know, somebody cuts me off, and kids are throwing dodgeballs at each other, and somebody's got like 8 boxes of like family-sized chips and can't see where they're walking, and then I just collapse on the floor and start screaming too. Oh, is it the person in the reflection?
Next,
tell me.
Churchill Station.
Oh, no, it's not. It's... Oh, something's come over her.
Whoa.
Is that guy eating Pringles? Held on to his snack. Good for him. I'm for real, I have no idea what's going on here. Like at first I thought maybe it was like, you know, to be fair, like it could just be like she's acting kind of out there to freak out the person who's recording her without her consent. Maybe she's pretending to have a moment so they stop trying to do whatever they're trying to do. But then she leaps across, grabs the guy by the throat, raises the fist. Did she follow through on that punch? Did she knock him out cold? This is something that I don't miss about public transit. I've got so many public transit stories from before the pandemic when I would commute to work, and boy, were some people really, really comfortable with acting in ways that were not appropriate on public transit.
Sir?
Sir?
Excuse me, sir?
Going to burn like everyone else.
Sir.
Just
Oh, just leave?
What the f?
I don't know what homie behind the camera is doing. I don't know why he's like, sir, are you okay? He's not okay. You get out of there, you call somebody else. Somebody else is gonna deal with this. You don't ask him if he's okay. You don't ask him what he's doing. You don't try to find out his name, his address. You get out. He is covered in blood. The room is bloody. There's books, there's trinkets. He's making some awful noises. This gives me like the end of Wreck vibes, you know? So this is a situation you don't want to put yourself in. You see something like this, you walk the other direction. You do not go back. You do not collect $200. You pass go, whatever. You just get out.
Because I found God. I found how to win the spiritual battle I was in.
Tell me your name in the name of Jesus Christ.
A spiritual battle. That's what the experience of exorcism feels like to those who go through it.
Speak the truth. Speak the truth.
And those who perform it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the scariest part of this video is her bangs. I think she cut those herself at home. You know, that looks like a quarantine haircut, but apparently this is happening before quarantine. She seemed pretty deep in the possession at the beginning there, though, eh? She was convinced that she was Malachi, some sort of demonic thing. Her voice definitely wasn't the same. She was on another plane at that point. She wasn't herself. But now it seems like she has won that spiritual battle.
Bro, I'm trying to sleep and this guy will not shut the
Classic dorm room.
Oh my god. I don't know, this guy's just he will not shut the Stop. Hey, what the f? No. Hell no. Fucking ass. No. Hey, shut the f. Hey, let me just sleep.
That's like his first night, like, you know, at school. Like they've been given their roommates. They're hanging out in the double room, and this is what this guy does. And he's got that pillow too. Look at that shiny leopard print pillow. If that's not the pillow of somebody possessed by a demon, I don't know what is. Let's be real. But that's a generally terrifying thing to do. Just lose it in the middle of the night while sleeping in a room with essentially a stranger. Like roommates kind of like become roommates not because they know each other super well, but because it happens, you know, the computer put them together. To find out that the person you have to share a room with is going to be flailing in the middle of the night under the influence of a demon probably isn't the best thing, right? You wouldn't want that. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. Oh God. That one feels, I mean, I have no idea what the source is, but it feels pretty creepy. It feels pretty demonic. Her face, I didn't expect her face to look like that. And I was not pleased by it. Let's say that. How did her arm moved up so quick when she pointed? Like, I thought her arm like extended, like Elastigirl or something. But, you know, it was a regular sized arm, it was just moving unnaturally quick and pointing directly at something. I thought for sure when she pointed and the camera moved over, when it came back, she was gonna be gone. Boy, that is that security footage? Where is this? I would not want to be the person to discover this little clip. Wouldn't want to deal with it. I would just be like, nope, Okay.
Okay, look at me. Look at me. In Jesus' name. Look at me. Look at me. In Jesus' name, I command you to look at me. Look at me right now. In Jesus' name, I command you to look at me. Look at me if you want to get set free completely. Look at me right now. I command you, Satan, to look at me. I command you to look at me. Look at me.
I don't know. I feel like these ones where they gather a crowd to exorcise somebody or to prove something on stage, like it just doesn't seem right to me. Doesn't seem like there's a real demon here. The real evil going on, the real scary bit is the exploitation that's happening right now. I don't know. It would be scary to see somebody have a total breakdown like that on stage in front of, you know, what appears to be hundreds or thousands of people. That would be scary. But the fact that they've kind of like advertised it so that all these people can show up is it's questionable at best.
Esisti tu? Il demonio esiste o non esiste?
Esiste il demonio!
Come fai a dimostrarlo? Come fai a dimostrare che esiste?
Tutto!
Ma questo...
Io esisto! E chi non ci crede bene!
Ma questo...
I mean, you know what? Those are all compelling points. She's making a lot of really good arguments that the devil is real. War, famine, poverty, death. The evil is everywhere. We've seen it played out every day. I mean, it'd be upsetting to see somebody you knew screaming this, claiming they were the devil, but hey, I mean, you know, if this was Debate Club, they'd be scoring some major points right now.
Oh my gosh.
Wake up, Mama, wake up!
Holy crap, guys. It's literally 10 a.m. right now, and I'm watching this crap. That is way too much for 10 a.m. Somebody, I don't know why we're just standing here filming this, man. Like, somebody needs to take something, like, heavy and just whack this chick across the head with it, man, because, like, she is going through, like, get the devil out of her, because there is something going on here, and this is not okay. Like, we need to help her in some capacity, and just filming it is not the way. Maybe, okay, taking a heavy thing and smacking her across the head is not the way to do it either, but, like, do something, man. Do something.
A woman appears to become possessed while shopping in a supermarket, and the apparent incident was all captured on surveillance.
Oh boy. Oh.
As shoppers in China attempted to assist her, she let out a loud scream, frightening the onlookers.
Holy crap, man. I'm so happy that we have all these nice Samaritans, like, trying to help her out right now. Like, that is definitely the way to do it. Like, obviously this person's going through something. Maybe she had an episode. Maybe she is getting possessed. I'm not sure. But, like, if you scream in my face like that, and, like, it looks like the devil's in you, 911, there's somebody here, and then I'm gone, dude. Like, I cannot be getting possessed. I can't be taking that stuff home with me, you know? It's like, that's not something that I need in my house later this evening. I'm very sorry you're going through that, but I gotta go.
Oh, don't let her go.
Stop it! Get her off it!
Holy moly, guys. That's just so much. These are just so much. These are just people that are, like, really going through it right now, you know? It's just, and I wonder how many of them really are, like if you guys believe in that, like, getting possessed by the devil, you know? It's like, or they're just going through like a mental episode. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh my, I'm so happy that I've never had to go through that. I've never been possessed by something like that, or like had that experience. Like, that looks horrible. Oh no, again at the supermarket. Jesus, it looks like he's getting shocked. Like, it literally looks like somebody is taking a taser and just like shocking him in the back, and he's just like, he does not know how to like respond anymore, you know? Like, I wonder I truly wonder, like, what is that? Like, what's causing him to do that? Is it some other force? Is it something medical? Like, is he going through something right now? We gotta call the ambulance, you know? Meanwhile, we're watching this, we're just like, oh, he got possessed by the devil, like, we're scared. But this guy, like, needs an ambulance. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. That's insane. You can just be going to get milk and just like, boom, you're done now. I hate it. What are these sounds? What are these noises? Oh my gosh, the noises, man, the noises were, he wasn't even loud. He was just like it was just this quiet little like a little forest animal, just like a tiny little, like a little squirrel or some shit. You know, this guy's just like a little possessed squirrel right now, like freaking out. Somebody help this dude, man, like. It's just went like full on like squirrel chipmunk level of devil on us, man.
Speak with your true tongue. All protection. By air and by fire, I purify this vessel. By air and by fire, I purify.
Okay, you know what, like, if that's the answer, if that's gonna solve it for us, like, what are all these things on the ground? Like, we're just in this, like, triangle-shaped, like, circle thing, you know, that's always confused me. Like, I know that there's some, like, religious backing to it, or some sort of, like, religious, or, I don't even know, ritualistic thing, but comment down below, what the heck is that? And cleanse the vessel, I guess, just cleanse the vessel, let's make it nice and clean.
¿Cómo se llama él? Segundo.
Oh, your throat. It's like the whole time, like my throat's a little sore right now, guys. The whole time I was listening to that, I was just like, geez, that's gotta be really hurting his throat right now. Like the whole like, like that's like full on like animal levels of things. Like you could apply or like send in a solid audition tape for like Bigfoot or something, and like I would buy it. I would full on buy that. Oh, what's going on over there? Let's see. What? Is this just in her home? Jeez. She's just like in her home, like full on demoning it. Like no one else is there. It's just like, she's just like doing her whole on demon thing. No one can even see you. We had to catch it on the camera later. That is crazy. I mean, I'm happy that somebody checked the cameras and like realized like, holy crap, like our daughter's a demon. Like maybe we should get this looked at. Just another reason to get cameras installed, guys. It's like burglars, like strangers, and then also like demonic possession, so. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. This is full on trauma here. Whether it be a devil possession, whether it be something else, like, these people are absolutely going through it. I feel for them right now. I hope that, I just pray that they get out of this thing and, like, they are not scarred for life after what is very clearly a super traumatic event. Jesus, they have like 6 people like holding her down right now. That's insane. Ah, like this is just horrible. This is just horrible stuff, guys. Like this is awful, man. Like like for everybody involved. Like no, just I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like just cross my fingers. I never have to deal with something like this ever in my life. Like even just watching it sucks. This sucks. Oh, what the heck? Oh gosh, she's like smacking her head into the ground, man. Like, she's like, somebody help her there. I don't even know what she was doing, but like, oh, like that's And her arms like twisted back. Like, what even is this? Like, this is horrible, man. Like, this is just like awful stuff right now. Jesus Christ.
الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Oh my gosh, what does that look? Holy crap, like the whole like this thing, you know, it's just like, Jesus, no, like, just throw some glasses on there, like throw some shades. I don't want to be looking at those eyeballs anymore, man. Like, the devil is looking at me like I'm lunchtime right now, man. Like, I don't want it.